capítulo 5. Demorei muito pra trazer, mas era porque meu fone queimou. Ficou só uma parte funcionando e, sinceramente, é muito ruim jogar esse jogo só com fone. Então, esperei o novo chegar. Chegou aqui, então tamo tranquilo. Agora dá pra terminar. Eu testei o novo, pelo que parece, tá bom. Se não tiver também, mas apesar do meu vídeo não pegar alcance nenhum, eu vou ficar um pouco decepcionado, né? Mas bora lá.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Acredite ou não, esse barulho de cachorro não era aqui em casa.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Será? Vamos ver se alcança. Não é que alcançou?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Calma aí que ainda tem coisa pra olhar, eu acho. Não. Então...
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that I killed it. that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Puta que pariu, que cara bizarro.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Tá, a única alternativa é focar então.
This might work. Please work.
So wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece, The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Nossa, é verdade, mano. Eu tinha culpado ele. Mesmo assim, não adiantou nada. Beleza.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Is purity personified. Okay. Now...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered
Burrão, mano. Valeu por isso.
a heart that needs tender
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eu não lembro o que é a resposta, deixa eu ver. Não tá aqui. Só pergunta, resposta sarcástica. Então, bora
I'm
nessa.
not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, see the
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Tá, nada interessante. É verdade, eu nunca tentei ler nada em live, então vamos ver. Após deixar uma trilha de fotografia da moda ao estilo dos anos 1990, Mark Jefferson sempre soube que queria compartilhar sua visão e inspirar os outros. No final dos anos 2000, ele resolveu viajar pelo país para dar aulas, inevitavelmente acabando em uma posição permanente na Academia de Blackwell. A aula sobre artes e fotografia de Sr. Jefferson é uma das mais populares no rico histórico da escola, e seus alunos certamente inspiraram todos com as próprias visões. Mas eu tirei roupas? Preciso melhorar isso aí.
Found you.
Tá. Segurança da Madison, beleza. Pegou o número já? Tá, bora levantar, mano. Deixa eu levantar. Ah, tá.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want
Calma, 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 calma.
You wanted
Como
me to
assim
enter
você
the
sai pro lugar,
contest,
mano?
asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Nem tanto, mano.
It doesn't matter what
Cadê
happens
minhas
to me.
coisas?
I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Olha que da hora. Eu acho que a gente nunca viu ela sorrindo no primeiro episódio. Tá, ele tá ali paradinho. A gente tem uma caneta. Tá com o pescocinho, mostra. Só meter a caneta, né? Calma aí. Acabar com o problema. Bom, não tem nada mais
Mr.
afiado aqui,
Jefferson?
então.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Mano. Lembro que eu ia falar. Ah tá. Pelo jeito a gente ainda conseguiu salvar a Chloe. Acho que não ia nem dar mais tempo, mano. Ah, acharam o quarto escuro, ó.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Entre realidades. Aí a gente voltou.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Nossa. Tá. Dentre todos o caos ambiental em Arcadia Bay, tais como a neve fora da época e as baleias encalhadas, os habitantes informaram ter visto duas luas a noite passada, aproximadamente às 8 horas. As testemunhas declararam que as duas luas estavam claras no céu da noite, até as nuvens as cobrirem logo depois que surgiram. Nenhum celular ou filmagem que capturou o momento apareceu até agora, o que fez com que os meteorologistas locais acreditassem que as imagens estão às alturas devido ao caos ecológico recente. Nossa, eu sou muito ruim pra ler. Ler falando, né? Porque na minha cabeça eu consigo entender certinho. A dicção é ruim. Mas o que eu ia falar? Isso é estranho, porque aqui tá falando que as nuvens cobriram a lua. Mas a gente sabe que no último episódio não foi bem isso que aconteceu. A lua simplesmente voltou ao normal. Isso é bem estranho. Pode ter alterado alguma coisa. Tá, segurança da Blackwell descobre bunker e escândalo. Agindo em uma série de dicas, David Madison, chefe da segurança da companhia Blackwell, os pessoais descobriram... Nossa, mano. Calma aí, respira. Os policiais desceram a uma câmara subterrânea bizarra nesta terça-feira, declaradamente usada por Mark Jefferson e o aluno Nathan Prescott para drogar, sequestrar e fotografar mulheres jovens. Apesar de não ter tido sinais de abuso físico ou sexual nas vítimas, as revelações perturbadoras chocaram a tranquila cidade de Arcadia Bay. Até Sims Prescott, o homem de negócios mais poderoso da área, está sob investigação pelo seu papel como proprietário da fazenda onde a sala escura, estúdio de fotografia de alta tecnologia, foi localizada. Continua na próxima página. Bora ver. Não tem próxima página. Obrigado, jogo. Poupou meus seguidores. Tá, tem mais pra ver aqui.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Olha, eu nunca voei de avião, mas se for desse jeito, mano, muito desconfortável, né?
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ah, agora entendi. É que a gente tinha entrado 2 vezes. A gente entrou primeiro naquela hora que a gente consegue a foto pra gente ir pra sala de aula, depois a gente entrou pra sala de aula. Então nós tivemos que voltar 2 vezes também. Por isso que deu esse corte, entendeu?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer,
Galeria
Max.
de Arte,
You
Heróis
did it.
Cotidianos.
Somehow. I went from the dark room
Cadê meu nome?
to this gallery.
Ali, ó.
I've been through
Let's
so
go.
many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Tá, não tem o nome de mais ninguém que eu conheço aqui, então...
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning.
What's up?
You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Obrigado, moço.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Tá, isso eu não vou ler não, não é relevante. Tá aí pra quem quiser.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Mesma coisa.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Eu não sei o que na história do Shambhala tem a ver com Arcadia Bay.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Ah, é isso, mano. Ah, nossa, agora faz sentido. Pra quem não entendeu, é aquele totem que tem na escola. Mais um
Holy
ali pra
shit.
ver.
This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Festa da véspera da Dia das Bruxas. Tá. Show druida. Interessante.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Tá, eu não consegui entender tudo, mas...
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Beleza, de algum jeito você deve ter meu e-mail então. Porque senão, eu não falei nada pra você, não passei número nem nada.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
O cara vai entrar em contato comigo, velho. Ele não deu uma palavra. Eu nem me importei. Tá, vamos ver. Uou.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool.
Pois é, bem
Seems
nostálgico.
pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Beleza. Vou falar com você.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Mano, é tão pequeno, velho. Consigo nem ver o que é.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max, but it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Ray, pelo que você falou, hein? Realmente, a ignorância é uma benção, mano. Mas às vezes pode se tornar uma maldição, dependendo do que você usa. Não pra você, mas pra outras pessoas. Vamos ver, ó.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that?
Referência ao quarto capítulo.
That is different. Loving the red.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Obrigado pela atenção. Ó, Mordecai. Nossa, mano. Nossa, é referência. Nossa, tem que ser, mano. Referência a uma série de Netflix ou sei lá, uma série de Netflix se inspirou a isso. Tem um Love, Dead and Robots, eu acho. Alguma coisa assim. O último episódio é um robô que é fissurado pela cor azul. Na verdade é um robô que limpou a piscina. Parece muito uma referência, mano. Agora eu tô viajando muito.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Entendeu, mano?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Bebezinho cachorro.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Beleza, moça. Se eu sobreviver, porque eu tô com uma séria hemorragia no cérebro aqui. Vamos ver se eu vou conseguir chegar lá. Tá, eu acho que eu vi tudo. Não,
Bad
ainda faltava essa.
exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Cara, como que você é chato. fala com mais ninguém, beleza.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Yes. Mano, mas que... Como, velho? Como que a mina faz um bagulho desse? A gente avisou que vai vir um tornado. Ela não acreditou. Pra piorar, ela esperou a situação ficar intensa pra ela ficar presa na praia, mano.
Chloe can't die again.
Na praia.
I have to save her.
Imagina, com muito vento, você ficar preso na praia, mano. E o pior, o que você tá fazendo na praia, velho? Nessas daqui as melhores fotos, tá tudo aqui escondido. Lá de cima eu acho que eu só gostei umas 4. Fazer o que, né? Não sou crítico.
Depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is...
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Afford to rent here. This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Ah, beleza.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
E se eu fizer isso... Calma. Mas a gente falou... A gente avisou o David. Mas se eu fizer isso... Eu vou acabar na sala escura. Se a gente avisou o David, não. Pode ser que não, mas... Calma, tem que ter outra coisa. Não dá nem pra se mexer aqui, velho.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
Então é só fazer a mesma coisa de novo.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Yeah.
No, David, no!
Mano, mas é muito
Jesus.
ruim de briga,
David
velho.
Madsen! He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
No, 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 no.
And I promise you,
Oh, para.
no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Beleza, eu quero sair daqui. Não? Tá, eu peço outra coisa então.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Oh, calma aí.
And I promise.
Beleza. Apagar as luzes é um pouco estranho, vamos ver.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Mesma coisa, mano. Pelo menos eu ganhei uma conquista. Não foi em vão.
And I promise you.
Tá. Última foto não é, tocar música não é, talvez um pouco d'água.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Boa! Já tá assim.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Boa!
No gun, no balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Metz! Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to harassing students. Okay.
Foi mal, cara. Isso é muito ruim, velho.
You are not going to stop me. Going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
David Metz! I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
Mano, sério, esse é o pior policial de todos, velho. Meu Deus, velho.
Just stop me. Just stop me. Drop me.
Tá, tem a mesa, a arma,
Just stop me.
a garrafa.
Stop
O que é isso?
Stop.
Puxar o queima.
Stop me.
Vamos ver.
Oh, Lord,
Deu
Max.
certo.
Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Falar nada
Yes.
não, mano, mas é muito ruim, velho.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Mano, você conseguiu chegar
wrap
aqui
up this son
sozinho.
of a
Você tá mais
bitch
fácil
first.
detetive do que um policial, velho.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Isso, não é isso,
Save
sangrando.
Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call
tranquilo,
Warren. Oh, please answer. Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Eu também, mano. Eu nunca desconfiei, é foda. Eu
You
não
kind
quero.
of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Posso tentar contar a verdade. Bom, vamos ver. Qualquer coisa eu volto no tempo mesmo.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Right under my nose.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
Não, eu não posso deixar ele sofrendo assim não, mano. Verdade. Não. Calma aí, apertei o botão errado.
The Prescotts had to know about this. Up.
You...
Yep. I... That...
No. Maybe... You...
Fuck.
And... David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher.
Eu não faria isso se eu não soubesse o que vai acontecer. Claramente a gente vai conseguir voltar e dar um jeito nessa porra. Certeza, a gente vai conseguir pegar a foto, eu acho. Bora. Não vai acontecer algum clichê e a gente não vai conseguir pegar a foto. De algum jeito a gente vai, né?
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, or I pay all those taxes!
Dá pra ver as ondas daqui, mas... Tem que isso, não?
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Tá, o jogo deveria ter legendado isso, mas ele basicamente falou de desculpa, falou que não queria ter feito aquilo e que o Sr. Jefferson estava atrás dele. E ele se desculpou de novo. O jogo poderia ter legendado isso, né? Como só em inglês não vai ficar sem saber, mano.
horn is at the 2 wheels timer. So hurry up.
I don't want to go that way.
Hey, the guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Corre, mano. Aproveita. Eu sei embora com esse caminhão, velho. Calma, não te vi.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Ah, tá. É por isso que eu não vi. Mano. Que? Nossa, era pra ter pegado na gente ainda. Calma.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Mano, como você veio parar aqui, velho? Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguém precisando de ajuda. Ah, tá.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Corre, menina.
Help me get down! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
Você tava?
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Eu te salvei umas 4 vezes. Como a gente tá aqui?
I can't think about all those children out there.
Tô ouvindo alguém. Não, tô vendo. Ah, tá.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies. How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad.
Mano, que tornadão bonito. Rapaz.
Don't fail me, Fusebox. Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. Dead. Electrocuted. Oh no.
This can't be the end.
Ué, como que eu vou fazer pra salvar esse cara? Calma, tem uma ideia.
This can't be the end.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
Não era pra isso que servia? Beleza.
You should get out of here.
I was dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Die. Morra. Ou melhor, já die. Não. Dá não é. Sei lá, vamos continuar. É, todo mundo morreu. E faz tudo direito. Ah! Calma.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Bom. Jogar aí. Calma aí. Preciso de alguma coisa pra... Não vou entrar ainda, vou acabar morrendo lá dentro. Eu não sei o que eu faço.
No need to go there now.
Não, é verdade.
Yes.
Será que era areia mesmo? Mano, só esse pouquinho, sério, eu vou segurar.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado will...
Go get him, Juliet.
Bullying na Blackwell, de Juliet Watson. Como aluna na Blackwell, estou triste por descrever essa adição. Eu amo a minha escola e a educação que ela fornece, mas ao mesmo tempo eu tenho que usar minhas habilidades de pensamentos críticos como uma jornalista. Então, quanto ao relato que Blackwell tem um problema, não é fofoca nem drama. Na verdade, o problema refere-se a uma tendência nacional perturbadora. Resumindo, a valentões é a escola. E somos nós. Continuar na próxima página. E de novo não tem próxima página. Obrigado, jogo.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
Ah, eu posso refletir.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Mas tem um lado bom. Bom pra eu estar vivo.
Focus on the people here.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
He's safe.
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
No.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt.
He doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life. I can't seem to escape the two. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Qual será mais interessante?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
As long as I have my pocketbook with me.
Hey, be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go, now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. I've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Tá, beleza. Naquela hora eles deveriam ter legendado também, mas como eles não legendou, vou tentar explicar mais ou menos o que aconteceu. As duas estavam na praia, eu não sei o porquê, porque ela falou, ah, fica lá no quarto sem fazer nada. Mas não, ela foi pra praia. Mas beleza. Aí a Max tentou se desculpar e tal. A Chloe pegou e falou, não é culpa sua não, você é a Super Max. Você me ajudou todo esse tempo aí e tal. A gente precisa acabar com isso, pela Rachel. Deixa eu ver o que mais que eu lembro lá. Eles falaram que talvez o tornado era a vingança da Rachel com blá blá blá, essas coisas. E falaram pra ir pro farol pra ficar seguros. Eu não sei o quão seguros eles estariam no farol, mas beleza. Na praia, muito mais do que na praia. É só isso que eu consigo lembrar. Se eu tivesse um editor bom, eu conseguiria editar e colocar uma legenda, mas...
That's awful.
Deixa eu ver se alguma coisa mudou aqui.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Beleza, então não vou falar. Eu acho que não tá resolvendo nada, então vamos ver. Qual que é a menos pior aqui?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Max, it's not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Posso entrar em qualquer porta? Vamos ver.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what's up Miller's keys.
É uma baleia? É uma baleia. Entra em qualquer porta. Outra baleia. Outras duas baleias, quer dizer. Entrar no meu quarto.
I'm the key master.
Não. Chave. Algum lugar tá trancado. Acredito que não era.
Well, you could look for the key.
Deixa eu ver se alguma coisa mudou. A baleia ainda tá ali. Ali também, talvez no quarto da Victoria? Não, nada.
The keys.
Preciso andar de porta em porta. Ou ir no banheiro.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Não faço ideia. Ah, agora foi.
Rachel Amber. She was my...
Quer dizer, eu só troquei de roupa, né, pelo jeito.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Baleia.
So Rachel took my
Tá
place.
no meu quarto de novo.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Beleza.
Do you think that Rachel and I...
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield. His selfie holds black. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Cara, esquilão, velho.
This one is for Samuel.
Sei lá onde que eu tenho que entrar, eu vou só entrando nas forças aleatórias. Uma hora acontece alguma coisa. Ou o mapa mudou, vamos ver. Bom, não faço ideia.
يشبه وحيس يا بيرفع نوس كامزك
الله يرضى المقام
أنا بس نقي روت أنا أبغى رايح بس نومي لو بيلا إيه بقى
روح تقبل ودرشين مسيف نمر أو شخص مرتابا I'm actually sitting up
يعني عشان تدوسي فلاسك ليش يا عشان يكفوسيش
Oh não. Temos que parar numa escola de russo, velho. Temos que ir embora aí. Olá. Alô.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to know you were so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Nunca, irmão. Falou cego.
Please understand, Max. Hey.
Oh, no.
Please understand, Max.
The
only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry.
Calma aí, eu vou passar aqui, não vira. Não. Não.
Max.
Opa. Continua aí.
Hey.
Opa.
What happened?
No.
Happened to your spark, Max?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal. Hello, Max.
Olá.
Wait, Max.
Calma. Segura aí rapidão.
Max.
Ô moço. Ô moço.
You know.
Opa. Opa.
You know Miss Caulfield.
Tô preso.
Please tie her up.
Segura aí, ação.
Please tie her up and inform. Please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of...
Max, where are you? Max,
onde você não tá?
Come out to play.
No.
Max?
No.
Could blame Miss Coffee and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tobanga.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
Oh shit, Warren.
Caralho,
that is too weird. Fucking scary.
Scarf I can borrow, Max.
Você é louco, velho.
Just in case I need evidence.
You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up.
You're my spirit animal.
É você, Sam. Segura, segura. Não.
Max.
Eu tô preso.
Max.
Opa.
Come over here.
Calma aí, moço.
Bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Whoa, Max, you're way more just. Hey!
Oh, caralho.
Stop! Max! Get over here!
Oh, mano.
Max. Hey, Max.
Hey!
Não é outro, velho. Embora, vai.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Don't you dare. Those were my beans, Max.
No, please.
Will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Ou vira pra lá.
Will be my great.
Vira.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Pois é, mano, garrafas. Com certeza tem garrafas no inferno. Por que não teria? Claro não.
If only you could have seen.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Spattered angel.
Por que eu tô pegando garrafa? Ah, não posso.
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Yes.
When did I get bad bottle karma?
Segura aí, mano. Ah, é pra isso que eu preciso?
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Calma, eu achei 4 garrafas. Preciso de mais garrafas. De garrafa, mano.
Was there one more left?
Vê. Ainda tá? Falta uma. Calma os ânimos aí, mano.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, maggots. Oh, I would be all.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Jefferson, você viu garrafa, mano? Procurando garrafa. Falei garrafa.
Max!
Não vira. Não vira.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you.
Max!
Onde tem garrafa? Ah, tá. Aqui.
Max!
Nossa.
Hey, Max!
Max! Of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Please let that be the last one.
Eu já estaria morto, porque tô abusando muito do meu poder.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Poderia fazer certinho ou na zoeira. Eu tô zoando pra caralho.
Get your bony ass over here.
Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone meat.
Oh, ho, ho.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Chloe deveria aprender comigo, mano. Deu todos aqueles tiros e não acertou. Acho que foram 4 garrafas. Com a fotinha descrito todas. Né? Beleza, bora refletir de novo.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Eu nem existo na cena,
Shit,
mano.
where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Ah, agora eu tô aqui.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Beleza, mano. Maravilha, maravilha. Beleza, essa é aquela que a gente matou ela. Vamos ver. Eita. Tá, essa é só zoada. Essa é foda, mano. Beleza, mano. Espero te conhecer.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Agora é o problema, hein? Talvez. Calma. 9433. Zero 311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again.
Same team. Now
I guess I'll never dance again.
I was
Max.
happy just
So
to be
this
your
is
friend.
how Max gets her revenge on.
Why do you want all your friends to die?
Breaker. Thanks for saving
Don't
me.
let the squirrels die.
Carrying the load,
We'll have to go
buddy.
without me.
That's a big 10-4.
Todo mundo que eu já conversei tá aqui. Vamos ver.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die?
Don't let the squirrels die.
I know.
Killing me is
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
I was
on.
happy just being
Literalmente
your
todo mundo que eu
friend.
conversei tá aqui, velho.
Max.
Why do you want all your
thought
friends
we
to
were on the
die?
same team.
Max,
Why would you
please
do
save
that?
us.
So this is how Max gets her revenge. Thanks for
Don't
saving
let
me.
the squirrels
Wish
die.
they had been fun to go without me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
Can you get me out of here?
Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time.
No, but you were happy to use it to get people to like you. As if you cared about them.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends.
By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way.
What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
De novo sem legenda, mas não
know
era
it was
nada
your birthday
relevante.
last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
Vai ser
We
depois.
will. Forever.
Vai que sei lá outra senha.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first.
All those binders are filled with other victims.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh
Like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Putz, mano. E aí, Henrico? Henrico Lucema. E beleza, mano? Chegou numa hora bem intensa, velho. Foram passar por tudo isso. Caralho, mas a gente passa por tudo isso. Pra decidir se que vale mais a vida de uma pessoa ou de muitas. Calma aí que eu preciso pensar. Se não fosse por todas as pessoas boas que a gente conheceu de lá, mano, porque é foda mesmo, a cidade não saiu coisa boa até agora. Eu vou ter que fazer isso, não vai ter como não.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Mano, sério, que jogo bom, velho. Cara, eu tô sem palavras, mano. Vou fazer o seguinte, pra não terminar aqui, vamos ver o segundo final. Decidi sacrificar a Chloe, 52%, ó. A maioria decidiu, mas 48% decidiu sacrificar aqui de ver. Você ocultou a verdade. Não, calma. Só tem esses dois aqui. Beleza. Ah, não, assim, ó. Tá. Cara, não tinha como fazer o David não ser acertado. A maioria fez o David matar o Jefferson. Salvei o caminhoneiro, tranquilo. Salvei o Evan. Salvei a Lisa. Salvei o pescador. Não mudei com a Joyce pensa. Contou a verdade sobre o Rachel. Não beijei o Warren. Warren, sei lá, eu não lembro como fala o nome dele. Não demonstrou afeto nenhum, foda. Beleza. Vamos ver o segundo final? Ó, não peguei duas fotos aqui. Preciso pegar. O pesadelo também falta duas. Explodir. Jogar no modo seleção. Modo coleção, quer dizer.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. My storm! I caused this! I caused all of this! I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything! And all I really created was just death and destruction!
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power, you didn't ask for it! And you saved me! Which had to happen, all of this did! Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her! Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.